War Eagle Tiger fans, and welcome to Jane B. Moore Field. A lot of new faces around the Auburn softball program this offseason. Two new assistant coaches, and take a moment to introduce Tigers assistant coach Ruby Rojas. Coach, War Eagle, and glad to have you at Auburn with us.
War Eagle to you as well. Thank you. Super excited to be here. Very grateful for this opportunity here at Auburn.
You've been here with us since August. What's been the accommodation and getting acclimated to Auburn been like for you and working with this team in fall practice?
It has been absolutely amazing. I've definitely loved being here. You know, just the environment here at Auburn is just awesome. It's very family friendly. And I have felt very welcomed here, and I love working with the coaching staff, and I've really enjoyed working with the girls.
Give us a little more on your background. You have some experience playing with the Venezuelan national team, and you also had a very successful coaching career at the junior college level in California.
Yes, I was born in Venezuela, and I actually played on the Venezuelan national team for 15 years. Got to play in the 2008 Olympics. Retired about 6 years ago. Grew up in California, in Southern California, in a city called Santa Ana, and went to school at the University of Virginia. Played there my 4 years. Went back to California, got my master's in exercise science, and then became a kinesiology professor. And I was a head softball coach at Mount San Antonio College, also known as Mount SAC. Had a lot of success there. We won two back-to-back state championships.
Very good. And your time with the Venezuelan national team, you actually played for Coach Dean at Auburn. What's been that circle been like of playing for him and now coaching with him here at Auburn?
You know what? It's just everything. It's just destiny. It was just everything happens for a reason. Played for him about almost 20 years ago. I've known him for a very long time, so we have a lot of history together. And when he gave me the call in the summer, I was just, blown away. I was actually doing very well in California. I was fine. When he gave me that phone call and he's like, hey, come coach with me at Auburn and coach in the SEC, I was like, let me ask my husband, and the rest is history. So I'm very excited to be here. For
you personally as a coach, what do you try to implement with these players from a mental standpoint in trying to get better? Because so much of this game is mental, and you have to stay composed throughout a very long season.
Absolutely, and I am a huge preacher of the mental game. I'm actually working on my doctorate in sports psychology, so that's something that we ingrain in them, working on just that strong voice, making sure that it has the last conversation and in your head, and being able to bounce back quickly from any mistakes. So we try to take a lot of time during practice, especially before, to just incorporate some of the mental training that we're going to use in our practice plan.
Lastly, Coach, expectations for you and your squad this season. Again, there's a lot of new faces on this team. Everybody's still getting to know one another.
For us to be just 1% better every single day and get better than we were last year. Very excited about this season, and I think we'll do very well this year.
Coach, appreciate the visit, and wish you all the best this season. War Eagle.
War Eagle. Thank you.
Tigers assistant coach Ruby Rojas at Jane B. Moore Field.